Damage, damnation, dangerous, darkened, dauntless, dazzling,
deadly, deafening, dearest, debonair, decaying, deceitful, decisive, dedicated, deep, defeated, defective, defensive, defiant, deficient,
dejected, delayed, delectable, deliberate, delicated, delirious, deluded, demanding, dense, depraved, deranged,
deserted, designer, desolate, desperate, despicable,
destructive, determination, devil, devoted, diabolical, die-hard, deity, different, difficult, digital, dignified, dilapidated, diligent,
dirty, disaster, discarded, discreet, disfigured, disgusting, dishonest, disillusioned,
dismal, dissimilar, distance, distinct, distorted, distraught, distressed,
disturbed, divergent, dizzy, doctor, dogmatic, dominant, domineering,
double, doubtful, downright, downtown, draconian, dramatic,
dubious, duplicitous, durable, dutiful, dwindling, dynamic, dysfunctional.
These are some of the words that start with the letter D. Let us begin.
Hello, weary traveler. Come rest with me by the fire. It's me, DJ Amy, and I'm here to play the ambiance for your nighttime. Some people feel comfort when night rolls over them. I'm one of those people. I hope that you are too. I'm here to make sure that you feel comfort. I have what's called nyctophilia. That's pretty much what I just told you. Feeling comfort in the night, in the dark. As we go through our evening together, let's play some music. Let's open our minds and feel connected and have a kinship. If you hear any music that inspires you, dance. Don't be afraid. Embrace the moment and enjoy your night. You're listening to DJ Amy, 98.7 on the Blitz.
Hey lady, why don't you leave some punch for the rest of us, huh?
Sorry, I must have gotten carried away. I told myself I would only have one, but what can I say? It was a slippery slope.
Yeah, you're definitely not wearing the right shoes for a slippery slope.
I'm not, am I? What do you recommend I do?
Find someone to give you a hand. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say.
You're a funny guy. What's your name?
Jameson. Everitt Jameson. And yourself?
I'm Jane Aldrige. Do you write for the Tribune?
I'm a contributing writer, yeah.
What do you write?
Whatever they need me to do. Flexible.
Are you having a good time at the party?
Getting there. How about you?
I would be if someone asked me to dance.
Jane, I wanted to make sure that you hadn't overslept from the party.
I had an alarm set, Tim. I was gonna be there for the interview.
I don't suppose I have to remind you of how important this is.
I know, Tim. It's gonna get me back on track career-wise.
Not many people get second chances like this. This interview is going to turn things around for you.
I was up kind of late, Tim. You sent me to a party to rep the paper.
How was it?
It's an annual event. Maybe you could go next year and find out.
I'm a morning person. That's far too late past my bedtime.
It's early, Tim.
I was just making sure that you didn't miss it.
I have an alarm set, Tim.
Make sure you send me the copy as soon as you have it.
Goodbye, Tim.
Today is a big day.
I'm hanging up, Tim. Will I see you again?
Do you want to see me again?
I wouldn't have asked if I didn't.
Well, I guess we'll have to make that happen, won't we?
Guess so.
How are adults supposed to keep in touch after having a great night, drinking all the punch, and dancing the night away?
I can think of a couple ways.
And what are those ways?
They could keep the night going, never let it end to begin with.
I don't know how well that will work out, seeing as you have something important tomorrow.
Yes, I do.
You have to be up early for your big interview.
Yes, I do, unfortunately. This is the best night I've had in a long time. Thank you.
You never did tell me.
I never told you what.
You said there were a couple ways for adults to keep in touch. Tell me one. I'm gonna need at least two.
I could give you my phone number.
Huh. That would be big for me, you know. Don't think I've ever gotten a girl's number before.
There's only one problem.
You think I should have to work for it more?
No, this is a new phone, and I don't remember the phone number.
You can look.
You know, I could, and I would, but my phone is dead, and I'm really bad about charging it.
And you forgot your charger.
And I forgot my charger.
Oh well. Next time. Maybe I'll run into you at work.
Maybe. I'd like that.
Me too. We'll have to go. I got a call about something big happening.
What is it?
Can't tell you all my secrets. Not yet.
Oh, well, maybe next time.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Break a leg tonight.
I only will if I have to.
Well, today's a big day. Let's go.
You have 3 new voice messages. First unheard voicemail.
Hey Jane, it's Dash calling again. I'm starting to wonder if you even remember me. I'm that reporter from the Ledger. We sat down and had a few drinks the other day, and I was hoping that we could do it again sometime. Anyways, calling because I'm wondering about that weightlifting champion who was abducted. My editor is looking for someone with a solid motive of why. Anyway, you seem like you might have some insight on that kind of thing. love to pick your brain on it. Hopefully we can talk again soon. Bye.
Second unheard voicemail.
Jane, it's Mimi. Your mother and I are worried sick about you. Haven't heard from you in such a long time, and I want to know what you're doing. I would love it if you would stop by to visit me. We know it's been hard on you after what happened, the libel case and other things. I'm always here if you need to talk. We just want you to be happy. Jane, please stop by and see me sometime.
Third unheard voicemail.
Hello, this is Nancy from the office of Dr. Strangematter. I just wanted to say how excited the doctor is to finally meet you. He has the interview scheduled for 11 o'clock a.m. Please be on time. The doctor comes from a more conservative background, so please refrain from wearing anything too provocative. And do not get too close to the doctor. He has a weakened immune system, and ever since the pandemic, we have to take extra steps to make sure nothing happens to him. When you arrive, you will be presented with a medical mask. Even though state and local guidelines no longer require masks, we would appreciate if you would adhere to our safety protocols in keeping with the doctor's request. We look forward to seeing you at 11 a.m. sharp this morning.
End of messages.
Who the hell are you?
Who I am isn't important, Jane. But why I'm here, now that's the real question.
Why are you here?
There's no need to rush our conversation, Jane. We've got plenty of time to get to know one another.
You keep calling me by name. What am I supposed to call you?
Oh, yes, Jane. Well, if we're going to be talking for a while, you're probably going to need to know what to call me. I mean, I know your name, Jane. I suppose I look like you're Mitch or Robert, but I left my real name far, far in the past. You can call me the Creeper.
You look like a creep.
Shh, 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 shh. Don't forget the ER, right at the end. It's the Creeper. It's because people tend to end up in the emergency room because they get so scared of me.
What do you want with me, Creeper?
Well, I'd really appreciate if you'd sit down and have a little talk with me.
Okay, so talk.
Well, today's the big day, isn't it? That very day of your interview. The thing that you need to get your career back on track.
That's right. Are you a fan of mine or something?
Oh, yes. I'm a big fan. I read the papers, and I've read all of your stuff. Even that one that got you sued. That was excellent writing, by the way. You did a great job. Well, bad things sometimes happen to good people. And that was happening then, and I suppose it's happening now.
If you're such a huge fan of mine, why do you want to hurt me?
I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just a minion. I just follow orders. Now, Dr. Strangematter, he is a great man. I know you've heard of him. Well, he hand-selected you for a reason. Do you know why he picked you?
Because he's a fan of mine too?
He chose you because you're a woman.
Oh, so it's like that.
Oh, you're not just any woman. You're a strong woman. And strong women are just what the doctor needs to build up his army.
The doctor? You work for him?
Dr. Strangematter. What a great man. His vision will see us right through the end.
Us? Who's us?
The army he's building up. It's filled with outcasts like me. But it's also filled with strong women like you.
What strong women?
Oh, you're in the news. I'm sure you know all the stories about those female athletes going missing in downtown.
Yes, the weightlifting champion, the long distance runner. They thought their disappearances were linked to human trafficking.
No. What do you think? We're doing a little wacky and shovey into the trunk? No. Okay, we're taking strong women and we're making them stronger. See, do you know why he picked you? Of all the journalists, he picked you. Do you know what makes you so special? It's because you're a fighter, Jane. It doesn't matter what the world does to you. It breaks you down. It kicks your papers to the side. It cancels you. And you just keep on moving. Like nothing ever happened. You just keep on going. And we could have picked any of those other women out. But you know, Jane, what else makes you special? You're smart. You are well-read. And we need some very intelligent people to work with us. That's why Dr. S picked you.
And why couldn't he tell me this today at the interview?
Oh, there's not going to be an interview, Jane.
So, what are you going to do? Kill me or something? Keep the doctor's secrets?
Oh, he wants you on our side. Now, there's two ways that we can go about this.
Go about what?
I have something to give you. Your daily medicine. Now we can do this the easy way. or we can do this the hard way.
What's the easy way?
Oh, you just lay down on the nice comfortable pillow right there. Take a little nappy poo. I'll come over and give you a nice little shot.
And what's the hard way?
Then I give you a little whack whack and knock you out on the head. And then I'm gonna give you the shot anyway. Oh, I'd hate to hurt that pretty little head of yours. So, which is it gonna be? Now that's a good chain. Now I promise I'm gonna make this nice and quick. I've had a lot of practice. Now I know what you're thinking. Is this guy a real doctor? And your worries are warranted. I mean, I am not a real doctor. But I have had a chance to observe the great Dr. Strange matter many of times. And I have learned a thing or two.
So you're gonna give me a shot?
Yes, that's right.
What kind of shot?
I'm sure you've noticed on the news that gun control is getting very stringent. So, the good doctor has taken it upon himself to use the other tools that God gave us, the natural ones.
What are you talking about?
The human body is a powerhouse of wondrous things. Take the female body, for example. It can bear a child. It can reproduce. Isn't that wonderful?
That's not what this is about, is it?
I beg your pardon?
Childbearing. You're not trying to do something that would lead to that, are you?
Oh, Jay, no. Do I look like the kind of guy that has sex? No, you're here for a reason, and I'm here for a reason.
Yeah, it's my house. I'm here for a reason. It's my house.
I'm not here for some random act of lust or violence. We're here to enhance the gifts that God already gave you.
And how exactly is he going to enhance my gifts?
Well, to answer your question, I'm gonna need to reach into my little coat here.
That's a big goddamn needle.
Relax, Jane. The doctor specializes in creating complex chemical compounds that will stimulate the fight or flight in a person, as well as increase their strength and their durability. It's the perfect way to enhance a strong female like yourself, so they can stay and fight rather than turn away.
I hate needles. You didn't say anything about it being that big.
But Jane, you have to take your medicine to be... I hate those things. You have to take your medicine to be well. The doctor is going to be so pleased. You are going to do so good. Let the compound take effect, Jane. Soon you're going to be one of us. Ooh, look at that.
So you want me to join your army?
Very good. You remembered what we're talking about. You're going to be a very important part of the doctor's army.
What if I don't want to join?
Give it time, Jane. You're gonna come to see things our way.
What do you want with me? You gave me your stupid little shot, now what?
Now, I feel like you're a little bit on edge about the situation.
You think?
You're upset because you have a strange man in your house. You just want to call the police.
Yeah, the thought had crossed my mind.
Well, why don't we do that? I'm just gonna let you call the police.
Say what?
But we're not gonna call just any police. We're gonna call a very specific police. Someone who has ties to the Vigilante Cobra. And that's gonna get the ball rolling on Dr. Strangematter's brilliant plan.
What are the doctor's plans?
I can't spoil all the fun. You're just gonna have to wait and see. Now, the phone is pre-dialed, and I'm going to put it on speaker. So, you're going to say just what we want you to say.
Who am I talking to?
Oh, hold on. Oh. Ah, there they are. Read these one by one.
Hello, Lieutenant Rydalch.
Hello, Lieutenant Rydalch. Stay on the phone because this is important. Don't speak, just listen. My life depends on it. My name is Jane Aldrige. I'm a reporter for the Tribune. I'm being held captive at my house by an armed invader. Before you call for police backup, I want you to know the man who has me hostage will put a bullet between my eyes if he sees any blue lights or hears any sirens. The reason we are calling you is because we know you have associations with the masked vigilante known as Cobra. Do not call for police backup. Instead, correspond with Cobra and let him know about the situation. With your police resources, with your police resources, it should be easy to determine where I live. The man holding me hostage wants Cobra and only Cobra to come see me. Make it happen, Lieutenant Rydalch.
Oh, you did so good. So good. You did so good.
Good thing I have him on speed dial.
Hello?
Hey, John. You know that girl you told me to keep an eye on?
Jane?
Yeah. Someone has her. They're at her house. They want the Vigilante Cobra to come without police assistance and save her.
I guess that's what's gotta happen then.
You know you're walking into a trap. You should at least call Turrell.
The person who has Jane wants Cobra to show up alone. Well, that's what's gonna happen. No telling what I'll be walking into, but I'm about to find out.
Well, do you at least want me there?
No. If something goes bad, things go south, I wouldn't want you to blow your cover. Sounds like they don't want police there anyway.
So who do you think took her? They didn't say. It was her on the phone reading some kind of script they gave her.
Strange matter, without a doubt. She was scheduled to interview him today.
Something tells me that's not going to be happening.
Not anymore. Text me If you hear any reports, gunfire, things like that, I might have to go in strong.
Hey, just be careful, Si.
Always ammoed, man. I'll talk to you later.
What are you planning?
What do you mean, my dear?
Why did you have me call that cop to summon the Vigilante Cobra here?
Well, threatening you is the only way to get him to show up.
What makes you say that?
Cobra's particularly fond of protecting the innocent. And you're innocent. And he's particularly fond of the idea of protecting you. Now, don't pretend you don't know who he is.
Obviously, I've heard of him. I've written articles about him.
I know. I've seen them, and so has he. We're both big fans, just on the opposite sides of the spectrum.
What side of the spectrum are you on? The crazy one?
Well, that's very funny. I suppose you want me to break it down for you in terms of good and bad. Well, it's kind of gray. You see, in terms of society, he's a vigilante, which, well, that's just a little bit illegal. But he also works with the police, especially that one guy that you called. Well, that kind of puts him on the side of good. So, in the long term, I guess you'd call him a force of good.
So, does that make you the bad guy?
I wouldn't say that. We too fall in a gray area. Sure, we cut corners here just to get around a little bit of red tape. But we are pushing forward towards a prosperous future. And you're a part of that plan too, Jane.
I don't want to be.
Well, you don't really have much of a choice in the matter now, do you? You've already been given your medicine. So you're going to be very compliant, and it's going to work in just the way that it was designed by the good doctor. Right when it needs to be.
How can you be so sure of that?
Because it was designed by the doctor. And Dr. Strange Matter does not make mistakes.
What about you? Do you make mistakes?
We all sin and fall short of the glory of the doctor, my dear.
I'm not your dear. Stop calling me that.
I'm just trying to be polite.
Well, you're obviously a goddamn creep.
Obviously. Why do you think I took on the moniker of the Creeper? I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. But when I do make mistakes, I own up to them.
You being here is a mistake.
What makes you say that?
When the Vigilante Cobra shows up, he's gonna end you, and I'm gonna be here with a front row seat.
Well, I'm glad that you see hope in your predicament. But the truth is, I want Cobra here. I want him to show up.
You want him to rescue me? What type of sense does that make?
Well, you'll see what part you have to play with this. So just sit back and relax. Or you can keep eyeing my revolver. And maybe you can see if you're faster than I am. I thought not.
Hello?
Hey, Turrell. It's John. I need a favor.
You call, I go. What's up, John?
I'm gonna send you an address. Might need you to lay down some cover fire for me. There's a girl in there. Might have to go in and get her.
Just send me the address. You know, I'll be there.
I appreciate it.
When this happening? Right now?
Yeah, right now.
I'll tell Darius to get his food to go.
He's always eating something, isn't he?
You know he is. Hey, John.
Yeah?
Be careful out there, man.
Always am. And try not to shoot the guy in the gas mask.
No promises. Hey, there. Get that food to go, man.
Man, you said we could sit down and eat, man.
And you can sit down and eat your coffee. Let's go.
Come on now. Where we going?
We gotta take care of the business, right? The people.
What business? What we doing?
Organized crime is the best crime.
Man, we already gotta go shoot somebody.
Yeah. Help them calories, then say, prep with your eagle eye, because we don't need it.
You don't worry about my eagle eye. I'm always on point. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Man, I don't want to go anywhere. What I got? Don't worry about it.
You good?
Shit.
Gonna get in and get out real quick. We gotta protect somebody.
Hey, I didn't get high for this guy. How much they paying?
It's a job, friendly job.
Friendly?
Guy over favor to way back.
Oh, you favor? He don't owe me nothing except some cash. Pay me.
Hey, we in this thing together.
There we go. I always get in trouble dealing with your crap.
If I do it, we do it, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not serving jail term for this time. I'm not going to jail this time.
Don't you just hate waiting?
Can't you tell?
Well, as much as I like sitting here in the awkward silence, I brought you something that I think you're gonna enjoy.
Is it a tranquilizer? I could really use one of those. Talking to you is torture.
I brought you a video. Some words from our sponsor, if you will.
Dr. Strange Matter?
That's right. You seem intrigued.
I've only seen pictures of him before. I've never seen him speak before. I was actually looking forward to the interview.
The interview's off, but I've got the next best thing. I've got the doctor. Dr. Strange Matter. He's gonna tell you what's going on with your body. He's gonna tell you what's happening to you. Isn't that exciting? Now, are you ready to watch? Are you ready to learn?
Hey, you see that guy around the corner?
Yeah, I got him.
Go ahead, take the shot. We'll be up for another Cobra around the corner. Go on, take the shot.
Got him.
Hey, we don't alert somebody around there. You see the cord around there? He's around that corner. He's around that corner. Don't worry. This one sleep. Okay. He's around that corner. Okay. Take the shot, man. I see him.
All right, I got him too.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never. And turn your mind into the truest of go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Over there. Man, forget about John. Over there. Hey, that's the cop. We ain't going to jail, man. I ain't going to jail. Yeah, I ain't going to jail.
I was wondering when you were going to show up, Cobra.
As always, Creeper. Have an innocent at gunpoint.
I'd call myself a strategist. I set the trap, you took the bait, and you walked right into it.
Still taking the old man's orders.
I will always follow the good doctor. He's ushering in a new wave of humanity. And it's a shame you won't be alive to see it.
What? You're gonna kill me now, Creeper? I don't think you're man enough.
Oh, I am. And I wish I could, but the doctor has big plans for you. It would be a shame to spoil the fun.
What plans would those be?
You'll find out in time.
How you suppose I should do that? We're just gonna stand here all day, having a standoff?
No, you are gonna take that mask off, and you're gonna give it to me.
I think not.
What if I say please?
No.
What if I say pretty please with blood bursting through this woman's chest on top? Is keeping your secret identity worth this woman's life?
You're crazy, showing creeper.
I'm glad we're in agreement on that. Now, the mask over here, if you will. Good. Now you're gonna wake up from this and think it's just a bad dream. But then you're gonna find yourself in another.